Take a look at this team that's on the screen right now. Alright, good, yeah, you've seen it. Take another look at this team. Paris Saint-Germain have genuinely played career mode on beginner difficulty. Are you mental? A front three of Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi, plus like Di Maria, Ramos. This is genuinely an illegal squad. This breaks laws in at least 40 EU countries. I don't even know how many EU countries there are. Send Paris Saint-Germain down. Send Pochettino down. Send Mbappe down. Send Fly Emirates down because they were sponsors of them at one point.
Oh, bang. See you later. You go in prison. You go in prison. And you're getting named and shamed.
It is official and confirmed. Lionel Messi is no longer a Barcelona player. Upon leaving the Spanish Giants, he has signed for Ligue 1 outfit Paris Saint-Germain in a landmark historic transfer that we are unlikely to see the likes of for many, many years. Probably even decades. He was the chosen one. The GOAT. He was meant to be at Barcelona forever. If I didn't see that man playing as an on-gonch for Barca, aged 57, something had gone wrong. If this man wasn't using a Zimmer frame to dribble past Athletic Club on a Copa del Rey 5th round Tuesday evening, then there was truly something wrong with the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that eventuality has come to fruition. Not him playing against Athletic Club with a Zimmer frame, though. I don't mean that event. He was pictured waving to fans on arrival at his new club. It was kind of secretive. I don't even know what building this was. I think he was just doing a random photo shoot and just leaned out of the window. But regardless, PSG themselves teased the transfer on Twitter. I'm still not convinced this wasn't talking about a new deal for Angel Di Maria with the Argentina flag, you know. And it wasn't long before Neymar himself was definitively concluding that the deal had happened on Insta. That in between getting some alone time with his sister again. It's just a matter of days after a final press conference and appearance for the Argentine in front of Barcelona officials and journalists. And maybe there was a tiny last bit of hope that he would change his mind. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case.
Creo que los fichajes que vinieron lo van a ayudar muchísimo a...
Fans were left tearful and distraught camped outside the Camp Nou in the knowledge that whoever this man actually is had ruined the club forever. On a level, Josep Bartomeu go into hiding in it, because if you're seen on the streets of Barcelona, you're getting mashed into a strawberry and banana flavoured Innocence movie. Imagine being a Ligue 1 defender, seeing this front three, seeing this news today. They're going to be breaking down in tears minute 4 of the football match.
So we don't have the capacity.
Neymar, Luis Suarez and Messi were the old original front three. Luis probably gutted thinking about how it could be him alongside Messi and Neymar, sticking 27 past Clermont-Foot on game week 4. The mid-table and lower sides in this division are finished. You're Lorient the way to a 43-0 duppying, lads. Meanwhile, back at Barcelona, and it's an absolute calamity. Current players are in disarray. The wage structure is still a disaster. New players still can't be registered at the moment. Gerard Piqué's trying to sneak out the club. He's arriving at PSG training, hoping nobody will notice. Sergio Aguero's already decided that he wants to leave now that his best mate, one of the reasons he signed for Barca, has evacuated the premises. His goals and highlights compilation for the season's gonna be absolutely outstanding. He's already injured. He's already pretending that he's got a calf injury for 10 weeks. He's just got his mum to pretend to be a medical professional in a doctor's note. Imagine him arriving to training to talk to Ronald Koeman this morning. He's not going to want to hear anything the Dutchman's got to say.
Oh, no, hang on. I've just realised.
What?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I do feel sorry for Sergio. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know where he ends up now. Whether Barca can smooth this over, I have no idea, because obviously he has literally just joined them. I know it's not career mode, I know it's real life. He could probably just about get a move somewhere. But in the current climate, with only, what, 2-3 weeks of the window left to go, where would he end up? Probably the only place he could go, ironically, it'd be like a Manchester United. The reality is, it serves Barcelona right for running their club absolutely atrociously. I don't have a problem with the fans, though. beating them in the Champions League with that comeback was really good because they were dickheads after the first leg. But other than that, like, this is a pretty peak time for Barcelona fans, and I feel bad for them. But they as a club go about things so foolishly. I mean, Antoine Griezmann on 880,000 euros per week. You didn't even need him, really and truly, and you're paying him that amount of money. Got people like Longley on stupid amounts of money. They can't even offload these players because who's gonna pay the current wages for them? They were in a mess. And on top of that, it's serious karma after the Martin Brathwaite situation for me. If you don't know already, they bought in an emergency striker. I don't think they even needed him, to be honest with you. But they exercised their option to bring in an emergency player from a different La Liga club last year. They stole him from a lower Spanish side that then couldn't replace him, and he'd been so vital for that team during the campaign. They're paying him £100,000 a week, and that's probably one of the reasons they find themselves in this situation. And it's been a disaster for what's been left behind, and that's La Liga. As I said, they've lost so many crucial players in the last few years. What does the Argentinian second division have that La Liga doesn't at the moment? Answer me that question. Meanwhile, at PSG, and it's all smiles. I mean, the business they've done bringing in the likes of Wijnaldum, Donnarumma, Messi and Ramos all in for free is absolutely ridiculous. Using that team on FIFA 22 should be a hate crime. There are genuinely war criminals who have been taken into custody for less than doing that. They're so good that even Maurizio Pochettino's getting green links on Ultimate Team. And I swear to the heavens, if PSG don't win a Champions League with this side, if Maurizio Pochettino doesn't win a Champions League with this side, he is banned from this sport. Everybody involved with Paris Saint-Germain is officially terminated. Go and play lacrosse instead. I do not want to see you round here ever again. They've nabbed Real Madrid and Barcelona's captains for free in one window. And speaking of which, having been rivals their entire career, I can't imagine that the first sighting between Sergio Ramos and Lionel Messi will at least be a little bit frosty.
No comment.
The first challenge from the Spanish centre-back is likely to be a heavy one. And I just find it mental. It's almost like this iconic character arc that's come together at the end of both of their careers. Having spent literally their entire lives passionately hating each other, constantly being on the other side of one of the most bitter rivalries in world football, to now be settling down and maybe off trying to gallivant and win the Champions League in the same side together, whilst both being crucial members of the team, is gonna be incredible. Will it cause friction in the changing rooms? Will it cause detriment? I don't know. But I'd love to be a fly on the wall and see whether it does. Even just them sitting down and catching up in the canteen for the first time.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
I mean, the goal now for Paris Saint-Germain just simply has to be winning the Champions League. If they don't win the UCL this season or in the next, it's probably one of the greatest footballing failures of the modern era. I cannot lie to you. Will it help Ligue 1? I mean, they've recently signed a TV deal that I don't think is going to benefit the smaller teams that are in such financial disarray. So I don't know if the Amazon deal will help them. I don't know if Lionel Messi signing will particularly help them. Hopefully they'll be able to sell other deals to other nations who will now obviously have a wider interest in broadcasting Ligue 1, because that's where Lionel Messi is. In your nations like, I don't know, Italy and Spain, for example, there might be bigger deals on the cards. Maybe in the long term or in the next couple of years, it might help Ligue 1 out a little bit financially in those smaller teams. But really and truly in the short term, other than bringing in a few more bodies through the turnstiles on match days, I don't particularly see it helping anyone other than PSG in this first season. But there we go. Lionel Messi is no longer a Barcelona player. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments section about Lionel Messi joining PSG, going to be playing and plying his trade in Ligue 1 and in France this season. Slap a like on the video, of course, if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. You can also follow me on social media. It is at @theofficialfng on Twitter and on Insta. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.